December 5th is approaching, which means it's been a whole year since the first Grand Theft Auto 6 trailer hit the internet. Which is crazy because since then, all we've gotten to drip feed us and keep us sated for a tiny second is likely some clickbait nonsense from one of those obsessive YouTube channels like Mr. Boss for the win. I ain't knocking his hustle, you gotta do what you gotta do. I mean, I'd probably do the same thing if Actually, no, I wouldn't. I just watch and I am in just sheer awe at that man's stick-to-itiveness. I mean, I feel like I would have started like running scripts through like some AI generator and letting like some AI voice.
That sounds like this. Start to read the end of the script as I was doing it.
Y'all know the voice I'm talking about, like that bootleg Dollar Tree Morgan Freeman voice. Kind of sounds like a rip-off Cleveland Brown. But this isn't about him, and also big ups to the big boss man. This is about when we could likely expect the next Grand Theft Auto 6 trailer and how the history of Rockstar Games released previous trailers for other GTA games. And what can it tell us about the release of GTA 6 Trailer 2? Well, let's find out. Do y'all remember Grand Theft Auto 4? Now, when that trailer dropped in March 29th, 2007, it broke YouTube. YouTube was broken. At the time, YouTube wasn't the super-powered machine it is today with several servers hidden underneath Elon Musk's basement surrounded and powered by Tesla trucks. I don't know how YouTube works. But back then, it was still in its infancy, still learning and adapting to the landscape of cringe influencers like Fred. Ugh. Now, then the second trailer for Grand Theft Auto 4 released just 3 months later on June 28th. So the window of releasing these trailers was a lot shorter back then, but the hype and budgets weren't where they are today for Rockstar as well. Then third trailer was released 5 months later and showed off Nico and his cousin and what they were up to. Nico is the one who survived.
I'm the one who survived.
Then the final trailer for Grand Theft Auto 4 released just a month before the game hit store shelves. All the GameStops getting it. And that release was actually just about a year since the very first trailer of Grand Theft Auto 4 hit YouTube. Now, at least, we got a lot of things served up to us in between that kept hype brewing. Like Rockstar Games were a lot more open back then in those days. They were like, if I were to make a comparison, they were like Kanye West in his Louis Vuitton Don phase, as opposed to how they are now, which is a lot like Kanye in his I'ma rock my homeless man beard and let my wife walk around with just hanging out phase. I don't know. I kind of like both of those phases of Ye, just as I'm sure we all like the various phases of Rockstar Games. Then y'all know what we got next. We got the GTA 5 trailer, which shocked and shook the world when it dropped November 2nd, 2011. Rockstar Games had a different strategy of trailer releases at this particular point in time, as they whipped up 7 different trailers for Grand Theft Auto 5 and drip-fed its player base for 2 years before the release of the game. Damn, they crazy for having done that. But you know what? To be honest, it was well worth it. It was worth every minute, every second, every freaking month that we waited for more information on Grand Theft Auto 5. The second GTA 5 trailer released just over a year later and gave us a release window of spring 2013 for Grand Theft Auto 5. But this is Rockstar Games we're talking about, so y'all already know it got delayed. But then we got 3 trailers in one 5 months later, featuring all 3 of our lovable and hateable protags in Franklin, Michael, and Trevor. You know Trevor, the famous cartoon character. He's a cartoon character.
Trevor is a cartoon. I myself could never be a cartoon. Ever. Because a cartoon is not even real.
Frickin' jerk. And we also found out that, what do you know? Grand Theft Auto 5 was delayed to September 17th. Now that doesn't sound like spring to me. It doesn't sound like a spring chicken. Now we then got a gameplay overview trailer 3 months later for Grand Theft Auto 5 with the official trailer 2 months after the last trailer and 3 weeks before its release. I love that though. So what does all this tell us about the next Grand Theft Auto 6 trailer drop? Not much. No, Only that Rockstar Games seems to have no rhyme or reason in how it chooses to release trailers for its most coveted video game franchise in Grand Theft Auto. The moon theory is still a thing folks are spazzing about on Reddit. I see them, but I don't believe in it. I don't believe in the moon. That's not right. Honestly, I think we'll get another trailer. I don't know, maybe early next year. I don't think they're going to be dropping it again in December or November. I just don't see it happening. They don't need to even do anything at the upcoming Game Awards. Like, they don't need Jeff Keighley for that. Nah, of course not. One thing's for sure, though. When the trailer drops, stock prices in Take-Two is going all the way to the moon, which I don't believe exists. I don't believe the moon exists, but stock prices are going to the moon because that's something that you say when you're talking about stocks. So y'all better start buying up, boys. Buy some stocks, man. I know y'all got some Dogecoin and some Bitcoin stocks or something. Do it. Anyways, let me know your thoughts on this. When do you think we're actually going to get the next trailer? Do you think it's going to be early next year? Do you think it's going to be later on this year? Are you one of those people that believe in the moon? You're freaking weirdos if you believe in the moon at this point in time, man. I just believe in one thing, and that's Grand Theft Auto 6 is coming out sometime next year, but it will get delayed, which I hate to say. But anyways, subscribe for more content like this because we're gonna be riding this rocket to the moon. I keep saying that, man, and I don't even believe in that damn thing. Anyways, I'll see y'all next time. Peace.